Welcome everyone, I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith, and we're going to talk about this match today from the commentary position.
Well then, Martin, and expecting big things here. There's a great atmosphere.
Really anticipating something special from him here today.
And it's the speed of this player, and it's something you can't coach, obviously. When he gets going, when he's a mind to it, he's not going to be caught.
And for Shakhtar Donetsk, this is how they're going to go into this game. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
This is the away team lineup. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Just a quick line on the referee for you, Maximiliano Recobedo. Well, we're underway here. It's looking good, this move. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Through pass. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to... Shot on! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Conceding the corner, now they've got to deal with it, the defenders. And it's a header. He went in well. Kovalenko. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. One back very quickly. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Free kick only from the referee, nothing more sinister than that. Coming up, another look at that save.
He's a master at getting his angles right, isn't he, this goalkeeper?
Defender to it first. He had to clear it even at the expense of a corner. He's in there with a header. He's kept it out. Challenges for the ball. Fred. Attacking now. Well, here comes the support. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Here's a chance to attack. It goes out wide again. Crisp defending there. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Orta. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Into the attacking third. That's a great interception. And the ball's got away from him. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Fred. Kovalenko doing well to keep the ball. Nicely played through ball. Tackle goes in. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Could be dangerous. That's a good challenge. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Bernard. Attacking well here. Looking to play his teammate through. Marvellous tackle. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Hassan. Fred. Crisp defending there. Kovalenko. Good through ball. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Hassan. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Oh, penalty! No question. Well, they've got the penalty. Actually, they probably want the player sent off, the offender, but he's only got a yellow card.
I think he was a little bit relieved there, you know, looking at his face, but he'll take that yellow.
Good penalty. That's the outcome that they wanted, certainly the penalty taker.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Fred. Kovalenko. In comes the challenge. Fred. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. They're on the move now. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch as much as anything is simple in this game. He went in well. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. He's coming forward with some danger. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. In comes the challenge. Fred. Kovalenko. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Ricardo Horta. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. It's looking good, this move. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Tremendous understanding from these players. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. That's a good spot by the defender. Presented possession to the opposition now. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Fred. Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Fred. Kovalenko. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. One back very quickly. Ricardo Horta. Hassan, with some potential in this move. That passing is top class. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Kovalenko trying to find a way through here, probing away. To level it up now, he's kept it out. Corner given. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Into the attacking third. Good strong tackle. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Bernard. And in goes the cross. Doing well to keep the ball. That could open them up. And it's a shot now! And it's in for the equaliser.
An equaliser from Bernard. And he's just shaped his body there beautifully to stroke it into the bottom left.
Here is another angle on that goal. So away we go at 1-1.
Goal for the host, number 10, Bernard.
Bernard. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. He can put them in front. It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Three minutes to be added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. Good through pass. Real chance. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
Just working away to try and find an opening. Challenges for the ball. Could be dangerous. And that's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, really good late equalising goal, and that might just change the manager's team talk now.
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to get. Shot on! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Good penalty. Trying to find a way through here. Probing to level it up now. He's kept it out. That could open them up. It's a shot now. And it's in for the equaliser. Change of ends, and the second half is underway. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Got the tackle in. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Done well, the defender, to stop that cross. It's a corner. Heads it towards goal. Looking, here's the shot. He sliced through them, sliced them apart.
Oh, he's just got overexcited there. We all thought he was going to score.
Fred. He's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. That's good support play from his teammates. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. They've coped with it well defensively. Orta. Hassan. Confident and quality on the ball. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. We like to see this from a referee, playing the advantage. He's given possession away here. Hassan. Here the challenge is a good one. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And he's headed it goals. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Corner dealt with pretty straightforwardly. Hassan. Here's a chance to attack. Ricardo Orta. Kovalenko. On the attack here. Good defending. Ricardo Orta into the attacking third. Brilliant football from this team. Attacking well here. And shoots! Goalkeeper hangs on. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
I see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Could be dangerous. He can cross it now. Played into the middle. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. He's coming forward with some danger. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Attacking now. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. And in goes the cross. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. Well, that's the end of his game, and what a game he's had, and the crowd appreciate that. Excellent.
Well, he was so lively from the first whistle, really, and he was dictating the match for large parts. Well done, son.
Comes the challenge. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Defender to it first. Well, it's out for a corner. I don't think the corner was supposed to go there because it went straight to the opposition. "20 minutes now remaining." Comes in with a tackle. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. And he's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Fred. Bernard. It goes out wide again. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Well, he's got support here. That's what he's in the team to do, to make those tackles. And they're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper. threat. There's some potential in this move. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. It's looking good, this move. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. And in goes the cross. Closed him down well, the cross doesn't come in, good defending. And it's going to be a substitution now for this team. Was good progress with this attack. They cope with it well defensively. Fantastic game this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. Just working away to try and find an opening. Gets his foot in there. And that will be a throw. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team. Coutinho. Great challenge by a player who's been doing that all game. On to the attack now. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. That's very good link-up play. Sliding in for that challenge. Attacking well here. Doing well to keep the ball. He went in well. That's gone out for a throw-in. Through pass. Gonna try one now. It is a miss, a narrow miss. Otherwise we'd have been talking about one of the goals of the season.
Well, they cut through the defence on the breakaway, and all it needed was a composed head at the end.
Coutinho. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Now, what is the referee going to do here? Look again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
defender to it first. That'll be a throw. Bernard. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Played into the middle.
Well, it's easy here for the keeper.
Here's a chance to attack. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Oh, that's a one. And here's the shot. He's hit the frame of the goal. Saved it. The board shows 3 added minutes.
A minimum of 3 minutes of time.
Well, we're into the last few minutes here. If they score now, they'll surely win the match. Tyson. Good reading of the play by the defender. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Well, this is a wonderful chance. They might actually win the game in this break. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Well, that's it. It's level at the end of 90 minutes. That is a cheap piece of play to... Shot on! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Good penalty. To find a way through here, probing up to level it up now. He's kept it out. That could open them up. And it's a shot now, and it's in for the equaliser. Threaded the pass through neatly. Oh, that's a wonderful... Here's the shot. He's hit the frame of the goal. Saved it.